awesome. I will be quiet now.
Okay, well, thank you, Abby. It looks like we've got Joan, Mary Jo, Mark, myself. Catherine was trying to get in. So
I am in. I'm not in.
Catherine Zemenchik, you're in?
I'm in. I'm here.
Oh, okay, great. I don't see you on the list of participants, but if you're here, I'm going to trust you that you're here.
I'm watching you. You don't see me. I'm the only one I don't see. Oh my God.
Anyway.
Showing up as Town of Clinton for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay, very good. Anyway, hey, thank you very much for all the scheduling changes and getting together. I'm going to call to order and seat the members at this stage. And then I've got a few comments, but we should also just, before we go, just take the official attendance. Lori, I don't know if you want to do that, or I'm happy to do that.
Lori's having trouble with her microphone, so
okay.
we will, yeah.
Okay, well then I'll do the roll call. Mary Jo, you are on mute. The way to unmute it is in the bottom left corner. I'm just saying. If we can't get you, just put stuff into the chat and I'll read it out if that's okay, Mary Jo. All right, let me just take attendance. We've got Catherine Zemenchik.
Here.
Joan.
Here.
Mark.
Here.
Nick is here. We've called Mary Jo. She's here. She can't say anything, so that's good. What a pleasant meeting. Larry called me today and he said that he was not able to attend. So I think that's where we are at this stage. All right. So couple chairs comments, because we're at the stage where I've got to get a budget into the town of Clinton and I've got to write up the sort of accomplishments from the 2024. So I need your help with both of those things. And I know we'll cover a little bit of this in the budget, but I did send it out. I sent out the the 24-25 budget to everybody this morning. I need everybody to look over that and give me adjustments up and down, and if there's any new categories, so that I can put those in, adjust the budget, and then submit it. We're on a short time frame, so I just don't want to miss the window, and I want to make sure I get all of your input. Same's true in terms of the annual report. I guess we're going to cover that later on, but I'm going to take the annual report we did last year and basically update it for this year. If there's anything you think I'm missing, please, when I finish that work, I will send it around to everybody. We've got a really busy time of the year. As you will hear later on with the Land Acquisition Subcommittee, we're in crunch time. Glad to see Abby's working 2 meetings, and we've got Lori involved. We have to get the final the DEEP application in. That's due December 2nd. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that needs to happen. And I'm trying to help Abby as much as I can. I'm collecting documents. So we're sort of on the final strokes of the DEEP application. There's a couple other grants that we're going for. And we'll talk about that at the Land Acquisition Subcommittee. So with that, without further, can we get has everybody looked at the minutes that Lori sent around? And if there's any changes that anybody would recommend, great. If not, can I get a motion to approve the minutes from September 11th? I need a motion. Everybody's on mute right now.
I'll make the motion.
Thank
I
you.
can't because I have to abstain.
That was Catherine that has to abstain.
Yep.
Okay. Joan, can you second that, or Mary Jo? Oh, Mary Jo, you could put it in the message if you wanted.
I think I missed that meeting. That's why I'm silent.
Ah, okay. It was from 2 months ago, not last month.
Oh, then I second it.
Okay. We actually canceled the meeting last month.
That's right. Sherry emailed me back.
Okay,
I was sick. Okay.
very good. Okay, so let's just do a quick roll call. Is there any comments or any debate over this, or can we get right to voting on it? Okay. All in favor? Aye. Okay, Jones and I. Mary Jo, can you write in the chat box? Do you know how to do that?
It looks like Mary Jo just said was a problem with the minutes
Oh, where are you seeing that? I'm not
in
seeing
the
it.
chat.
It popped up and went away.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It came in late. MJ, can you write what the problem was? Yeah, anytime today. All right, talk to Lori. It was under new business. And Lori's on mute too, so I can't talk to either of you.
Can they hear us?
They can hear us.
Mary Jo, maybe you know how I got in is instead of going directly to Zoom, put the meeting ID, go into the app, and then put the meeting ID and then the code, and then my sound came right up that way. I didn't go in through the normal link. I went into Zoom Workplace, and then put the meeting ID, which is in the link email, and then the code. Try that.
Okay. So it sounds to me, and MJ, if you could nod your approval, that it is already encompassed in the new business. Am I understanding that correctly? No. Sounds like 2 paragraphs, 2 syllables, 2 words. Ah,
Good idea.
brilliant. Why didn't we think of this sooner? I'm an idiot.
Don't know, but under new business, we're talking about the September minutes, right?
Yes.
Okay. So under new business, it said something about someone they were hiring for a position, but then it doesn't say the person that they hired. So look under new business in the September minutes. I think it was number 5. Number 5 under new business.
Okay. Hang on a sec. I've got to bring it up.
Yep.
Under 5, under new, there isn't a section 5.
A number 5.
There isn't a number 5. New business is 1 through 3.
Just look under new business and where they talk about some kind of consultant position.
Yes,
You'll see there's,
the planning and zoning at their September endorsed resilient land and water for the
yeah,
position.
it's like
of
2
assessor.
sentences got pushed together.
Okay,
And then, okay, so that was where the mistake was.
okay. Town planner Pearsall was on a committee that met with candidates for the position. The Planning and Zoning Commission at their September 9th, 2024 meeting endorsed. I see where the, okay, so we need to put in,
Good, good. That's why I say, I already emailed Lori about it. And since she didn't do the minutes from that meeting,
okay,
she was gonna talk to Abby about
got it.
that, but so I don't know how to do that, if we approve the rest of the minutes.
Yeah, why don't we approve the rest of the minutes contingent on Lori? Oh, Glynis Hood? Well, that's Mike Hood. Why don't we approve the rest of the minutes
Sure.
contingent on putting in the person for that?
Yeah, so does that need to be a separate motion?
Yeah, let's make a separate motion.
I make a motion to approve the minutes pending, correction, under new business.
Okay. Do I have a second, Joan?
Yes, I second.
Excellent. Any discussion? Well then, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
All right. All opposed? Okay, the motion carries unanimously.
Sorry about that.
It looks like we're gonna get shut off.
Yeah, we're gonna get cut off here.
What?
Yeah, it's in the chat. It looks like the zoning thing is gonna boot us off.
Okay. Well, so I don't know that should we do this the whole meeting? Nick, with me on?
Hey, Mark.
Well, no, we're getting shut off here. Hey, Mike, how are you?
Hi.
Mike, I need to talk to you specifically, so I'll call you following the conclusion of this meeting.
Okay.
We have a conflict with planning and zoning, and planning and zoning needs the Zoom ID.
All right.
So,
Okay. Well, hey, Mark.
Hey,
Mark, Mike, what do you want to say to Mark? Anything? No.
can't hear
Okay.
you now, Mike.
So I think what we're going to do is we're going to end this meeting. And unfortunately, we'll have to reschedule this meeting some point in the near future. And maybe we can actually get a room so we can be in person. Seems like it would be better at this point. For some reason, Zoom has gone crazy. So, Mike,